This is Fifi for Fish Zoo. Today we're going to show you a setup for our fresh goldfish. That is, yes, goldfishes. And all these plants have eggs. All these plants have eggs. All these plants have eggs. Lots and lots of eggs. And we're going to show you today, you're going to see how exactly the eggs look like. How these eggs are so tiny, and then they hatch. But what did we do? We actually did a setup of these, and we had lots of eggs, so we've separated them here. We have some here, we have some on the other side too. Yeah, and these that you see here, these are all eggs. That's the setup we did, and we have eggs on every root of these plants that we have here. The goldfishes we had were in updates. We would one day do a setup and we'll actually show you exactly how we spawn these guys. When the goldfishes are laying, that is what we call spawning. Yes, spawning. The females, the males chase the females, and the females splash the eggs on these plants, and then the eggs have some sticky stuff on it that gets attached to the plant. So you have the male also releasing melt, what we call the sperm. These fishes have melt, and the melt fertilizes the eggs. So I'm going to show you very soon. You see the eggs, but what we have, the setup we have here, we just have an air pump in here. Yes, we just have an air stone, the air stone in here that is working. This is it. This is what is providing aeration. This is actually not providing air inside the aquarium, but what it does is that as these bubbles pop out, it provides oxygen for this water. So this is what we have here. Sorry about that. This is what we have here. Yes, that is it. So this is a setup, and actually the eggs are going to hatch from these plants. So now let's go in there. Let's have a look. Let's take one of these plants. We're going to pick one of these plants that has very visible eggs. Let's see this. Yes. I don't know, but yes, that's it. Those are the eggs you see there. Those are the eggs you see there. You see these tiny stuff. These tiny stuff you see here are all eggs. And on these plants, trust me, these are lots of eggs. These are so many eggs. Let me bring it out for you to see. These are lots and lots of eggs. Lots of these eggs, and all these will hatch. Basically, in textbooks, you find out that it's written that you should have these eggs for about 3 to 5 days. Most of the time 5 days, and then you have the eggs hatching. But our weather conditions here in Ghana gives us the advantage where we have some of these eggs are not so visible, although we have them inside. Yeah, they are not so visible. When they are in the water, you'll be able to see the eggs, but they are not so visible. Yes, they are not so visible. That's why I'm not bothering myself. Some of these eggs are here. You can see them. Yes, you can see all these eggs. Yes, all these eggs to hatch. When these eggs hatch, then you're going to see all the fry that I have been uploading onto the channel. This is how we get them. This is actually the whole process in getting the fry. We have eggs on all these plants. These ones here, you can see these are the eggs. Yes, these are also visible. Yes, every plant in here has lots of eggs. If we are very fortunate, we shouldn't be getting less than 500 from all these plants. Lots and lots of them. So that is it. This is what we do after the goldfishes spawn. This is how we do the setup, and we're going to get the eggs hatch. And as I was saying earlier on, the eggs with our weather conditions, by tomorrow evening, these were spawned just about 6-7 hours ago. Yes, so in the next after about 24 hours, these eggs should hatch. Yes, from now, 24 hours from now. So basically, less than 48 hours, eggs in this region, that is Ghana, we begin to have our eggs hatching, and that is somehow a good thing for us. That is somehow a good thing. See the eggs again. Just have a look at them. Just have a look at them. Yes, so many of them. So that's about it. So please, if you want to see how they grow, how we feed them, how we prepare their feed and everything, hit the subscribe button, and don't forget a bell button will also appear. Please just hit that one too, and you would get notification on all these. So we have eggs on all these, and all these are going to hatch. That's just about it. Thank you for subscribing.